it is bedtime. Sebastian just got in the tub. I already did. And I'm gonna wash his hair soon, so I'm gonna try and be quick. Anyway, weekend is done. Still working on that dollhouse. I'm gonna do a lot and then just chill on it for a bit, do other stuff. But there's so much that's like going on all at once just to get the structure finished that I feel like I have to do a big push, because in order to start decorating you need the walls, but I can't put the walls up until I have the windows in, and I can't put the windows in until the windows are painted. I also need the doors to be painted before the walls can be in, but I also couldn't put the walls up without the floors being done, so it's a lot. There's only one of the upper rooms left to do the floor in, and that's because I'm going to put a vinyl sheet down that looks like tile, but I do need to sand that so it's more level. That's going to be the bathroom. And also I'm just jumping around doing other things that are more fun, because it's just exhausting to do the boring things. I hate painting windows. It's awful, and it's raw wood, so it sucks up all the paint, so I have to do it twice at least. But whatever. I brought some of the windows upstairs, and while I'm doing my painting work, I might take breaks to do mini paintings and paint those windows just to pick away. I can't go down there and bother Danny while he's working. But yeah, I just worked on that. We did go out to brunch to a new place. It's not new, but it's new to us. I got to see a friend that I mostly only get to see online, even though he lives in the area, and his new dog. I think I terrified his wife because I rolled down the window when I saw them. I was like, ah, and she couldn't hear me. She's like, we're getting out of the street, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, I'm trying to say hi to Doug. So, Doug, sorry, I look like a crazy person. Oh, but Jasper's adorable and crazy, and I love him. Anyway, the food was good. I pretty much had a choice between, well, there's things I can modify, but the easiest choices were pancakes and an egg white scramble. And I went with the egg white because if you tell me eggs and spinach together, I'm there. It's so good, just tons and tons of spinach and eggs. It's supposed to also have cheese and tomatoes, and I took those out because I just like spinach and egg. It's so good. And I got some potatoes because I feel like I needed a little bit of a contrast, and I shared those with Jax. But it was very good. And I did have half of a pancake because Sebastian's kid pancakes were very generous. It was like 3 pancakes. He was like upset that I was taking off. I'm like, you're not gonna finish. Okay, so that was breakfast, and sorry, it's just my doorbell cam. What else? Danny was working today on a bracelet for me. He's been doing so many bracelets and trying different styles and learning. He worked so hard on this one for me. He did it, I don't even know how many times, because apparently it's really hard to get the final size just what you want, because you kind of have to guess on the length of the cord. But he used all of my favorite cord, like leftovers from the ones he's done for me, and it has a little buckle. And I have the tiniest wrists. But I love it. He worked so hard on it. I'd be painting and sanding, and he'd come over and have me try it on for the millionth time, and then have to start it all over because it would be pinching me or something. And yeah, I was just working on the dollhouse. I did build my first piece of furniture. I'm not sure if it's too tall though, so I might tear it up a little bit. I don't know. I'm so proud of it though. It looks so nice. I didn't look up how to do anything or I didn't write it out or plan it, but it just seemed to make sense to put little supports inside, and yeah, I think it came out really nice. Haven't painted it yet. It would be a bathroom vanity with a small shelf that has like rolled up towels, and then a slightly bigger shelf that I could put some bathroom things or baskets in. And I have a sink bowl on order. I made it the same height as the kitchen counters, and I wonder if it's too tall. I don't know if it looks weird, but I'll just think on it. I painted the living room because I really just want to get some walls in there. I cut out all the walls for the kitchen, and I started painting the doorway between the kitchen and the living room, and I can put the door in before the walls because the wall bars are going to go around it, but I can't put the door in before the floors. So I had to make a decision on the color of the living room floor, and I went with black because I'm doing black, gray, white, and the accent colors of like a blush pink, just because that's the color of the tile on the bathroom walls, and lots of greens because that was my mom's favorite colors. So I did that, and I did color most of one of the counters black. I say color instead of paint because I use Sharpie, but it's just like a really nice permanent black stain. It just goes on so easily. It's just a little harder to get on the inside of it. And I probably need to order a few more jumbo Sharpies with the groceries tomorrow. I guess that's all. Like, it was just dollhouse stuff. I went out twice to the plants. My first red cherry tomatoes split because they're out there in the rain. It's like swamp ass out there, and tomatoes explode. They bloat. And I wish they were on the porch. We couldn't stain the porch because of the rain. And now we're gonna have to wait for it to dry out half the week. Maybe like 1 or 2 more days. I think it's gonna rain. I don't know. I just don't like them out there, but they can do. I didn't have to water them as much, but I'd rather have to water them 3 times a day than lose all the tomatoes because they burst open before they're ripe. That's it. I think so far, I think this is cute. I'm gonna take the purple up a little higher. I have a patch of hair right here that doesn't take fire very well. It's bleach stuff to make sure I really saturate that. Probably gonna have to do it every couple days unless I'm okay with it fading to lavender. I might let it fade this time and just see how it goes. Anything else? I still didn't braid. I just haven't felt like it, you know? Just haven't felt like it. During the day, I've been wanting to paint our craft, and then I haven't wanted to do the late night braiding where I start at 11:30. Anyway, I need to go wash his hair because it hasn't been washed in a while. Luckily, when my kids are little, they don't need their hair washed much. Jax is starting to need it, and he just doesn't shower enough. For a while he was, but then he's fallen off the shower wagon. I had to tell him to go shower tonight. Hopefully he scrubbed his scalp real well. So I'm gonna go do that for Sebastian. I might use some of my purple shampoo. It's for blonde hair, and I think his hair will look crisp and nice. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna start a new cat painting, or I'm going to finish the one with the 2. All of these are Christmas gifts, so I don't feel extremely pressured, but I'd like to wrap up a lot of them by the end of the summer since more are coming as a part of all these Christmas ones. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a painting and laundry day. It's so exciting. And yeah, I'll see you then. So stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.